For those of you who may not know, we who work in Greg Riley's territory in Ohio, Kentucky, and Western Pennsylvania call ourselves the Caravan Mafia. So this is the Caravan Mafia night before Christmas. It was the night before Christmas in Greater Ohio. People were rushing to wrap gifts and tie bows. The Caravan Mafia members were driving to be home for Christmas Eve's hush. They were striving. At 4:59, they were home free, it seemed, when all of their phones chimed with calls on Teams. In 10 different vans in 3 different states, the Caravan Mafia waxed irate. They pulled to the side of the road where they were, popped open their laptops, the hard drives whirred. They saw on their screens, while still thinking of home, the shining beacon of Riley's bright dome. Guys, I am sorry to bother you now. Jeff Gottlieb just called me, having a cow. He needs the help of the best in the business to save for everyone this year's Christmas. He just got a call from Santa's chief elf, who was weeping. He was so beside of himself. He said, Santa, the reindeer, and even Ms. Claus have all fallen into COVID's evil jaws. There's no one to pull the sleigh, no one to deliver presents to kids and to adults liquor. So Jeff put his mind to finding the best group of employees to find with this test. He first thought of Texas to deliver the toys, but decided they're just a bunch of cowboys. It's 2020, thought Jeff. Everything's down the tubes. We must save Christmas for everyone's good. There's also some PR in it for the business. Think of it. Music and art saves Christmas. So Caravan Mafia, you are our hope with this potential disaster to cope. Be nimble, be agile, be ready to pivot. Remember our core principles and live it. The Mafia's hearts are the biggest among us, so they turned their vans and headed to Columbus. Santa's sleigh magically appeared at the airport as the mafiosi to the airport reported. They harnessed their Dodges to the reindeer's tack, lined up on the runway. Now there's no turning back. Riley got them assembled for the pregame talk and to assign roles before they took off. We need a jolly old elf, white-bearded and quick. We all turned to Ellis, because that's his shtick. Rudolph, with his bright red nose, always led. We all looked meaningfully at Riley's bright head. And so these warriors of musical retail mounted their caravans to take off and sail over the world to deliver Christmas booty to all of the kids who this year have been cuties. They revved up their Dodges and heard Ellis holler, now Riley, now Dempsey, now Arias and Carla, on Lowry, on Carey, on Farrell and Boniface, on Dale and Wapham, let's fly for Christmas. The magic of Christmas gave flight to their vans. They proceeded to execute Gottlieb's great plan. Christmas was saved by the grace of the Almighty. The Greater Ohio crew made it all righty. They flew through the air with the elan of gazelles. Through snow, wind, and moonlight, they flew pell-mell, with Matt Ellis ho-hoing at every stop, and out of some windows they saw kids' eyes pop. And the inconvenience that made their hearts smart melted away, and they relished the part that fate had provided in saving this Christmas in a year in which Christmas could well have been dismissed. And the kids all got presents, and Jeff got his PR. Music and Arts was a hero near and far, and our hearty, kind-hearted, and really cool reps went home at the end and with their families met. As they donned their caps and their kerchiefs to sleep, smiles across their faces did creep, for into their hearts the spirit of Christmas had crept, and there for the rest of their lives would be kept. Now Ellis, now Dempsey, now Arias and Carla, now Lowry, now Carey, now Farrell and Boniface, now Dale and Wapham, and also now Riley. Have a merry, sweet Christmas. You deserve it highly. Merry Christmas, everyone.